Hi, I'm Amy Graham, a speech-language pathologist in Colorado, and I specialize in speech sound disorders. I am also the one who authored this new playing cards deck for frontal and lateral lisps, and we're going to unbox this and we'll show you what's inside. Now, this deck right here is for the child that you've already used the strategies outlined in the lateral and frontal lisp cues and targets deck to elicit the non-lateralized or non-lisped S. So for example, if you've already used those strategies not to correct their S sound because they know how to do their S, you've taught a new sound using phonetic shaping and cognitive reframing, and we're calling that our flat tire sound. If they can do that flat tire sound by eliciting the tss outlined in this particular deck and all those strategies there, now you're ready to get lots and lots of practice during your session with final TS words, because that's the most phonetically facilitated context. So boots, hats, cats, but how do you get lots of practice? That's where this deck comes in. So let's open it up and see what's inside. There are 30 pairs of cards. They're playing cards. So you can notice they have numbers at the top. The word is written at the top, but you'll also notice there's no S because we're not trying to work on your S sound, right? We are practicing that flat tire, and so that flat tire image is there. So when they see that, the word is boots, and you're just gonna hold out that T to get that final TS sound. There are 30 playing cards, 30 pairs of playing cards in here. All of them have that final TS position, and so you can use these in order to play all of the games that we have outlined here. So there's the flat tire showdown, basically war, with all the instructions written there. We have flat tire match, basically it's memory with all the instructions there, and flat tire shuffle, which is our version of Go Fish, with strategies for how to encourage more productions of that particular target sound in your therapy session. So go check out this particular deck if you are working with anybody who's working on the S sound. It could even be if you have a child who is stopping, or maybe final clusters, but working on the final tss this deck is the one that's going to get you the most motor learning style practice to help encourage that generalization.